Good afternoon. Most of us started off our working week on a cooler but quieter note. Welcome news. But there was some rain around, and some of it fairly persistent out towards the southwest with this weather front. We could also see more rain moving into the southeast of England later on in the day. But that front out to the west, well, it brought just shy of 2 inches of rain in just 6 hours. The Isles of Scilly. It was a miserable start to Monday morning here. Elsewhere, a few scattered showers moving their way up through Wales, but it's a relatively quiet day for many. And in fact, we've got sunshine across northern England and for the bulk of Scotland. Now, as we go through the day, clouding over a little across England and Wales, particularly down to the southeast, where there's a risk of some rain arriving here to close out play. Temperatures generally around 11 to 16 degrees, a smidge above where they should be really still for this time of year. Now, as we go through the evening and overnight, we'll see some rain, some of it heavy, pushing its way in areas where we don't need it across East Anglia, Lincolnshire, parts of the East Midlands and into Yorkshire as well. And at the same time, that's going to be joined by another weather front moving in from the southwest. With the cloud and rain around, those temperatures will hold up into double digits, but there's more wet weather to come as we go through to Tuesday. So if we look at that in a little more detail, it's this weather front that's just pushing in off the North Sea, and it might bring outbreaks of rain, fairly showery, but nevertheless, we do not need any more rain in these areas, and that's going to be persistently there throughout the day. To the north of that, we keep some sunshine and a drier story in Scotland. To the south, there'll be a few scattered showers, and again, those temperatures between 11 and 16 degrees. Wednesday will start off on a relatively quiet note with a ridge of high pressure. It's not going to last as the next frontal system is likely to nudge in from the west as we go through the day. So it'll be a quiet start, a few showers pushing in off the North Sea, some sunshine for some of us across England and Wales before outbreaks of rain arrive by the end of the day on Wednesday. A little bit cooler, 10 to 14 degrees on the whole. But that weather front will bring some wet and windy weather, potentially thundery to begin with, as it moves its way steadily north and east. Don't expect any change to the weather story as we move to the weekend and into next week. It stays pretty autumnal.